Again, in this particular video, we're going to learn how to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. Now, if you have, before we continue with the video, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and click the subscribe button. That way you don't miss any new content and new information that's coming this way. But also it's going to be easier for you to find the channel in case you need help with math. So as I said, we're going to go, in this video, we're going to explore how to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. Now, a determinant is an associated number with any square matrix. Now, remember that square matrix are 2 by 2 matrix, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6 matrix. If you don't have a square matrix, then you cannot find the determinant. Well, let's cut to the chase and let's take a look at this. It says that the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix A1, B1, A2, B2 is defined by A1, B1, A2, B2. Well, this is just a matrix again, and that's equal to, we have this very beautiful formula here. Now, that might not make a lot of sense right now, but let's take a look at this example and you'll see how easy it is. By the way, this is a 2-part video, and on the next video we're going to learn how to find the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix, which is a little bit more complicated, but 2 by 2 is easy. Okay, so we have this matrix here. I'm just going to rewrite it again. 2 and 3, and what we have to do is we need to determine or evaluate the determinant. Now let's use the formula that we have here. Let me just write this as A1, this will be B1, A2, and B2. Well, now that we have identified what A1, B1, A2, and B2 is, let's just substitute these values for the formula. So that will be 8 times, because they're next to each other, that implies multiplication, so it's 8 times 3 minus 2 times 7. And well, we know that 8 times 3 is 24, minus 2 times 7 is 14, and that gives us 10. And there you go, that's the determinant for this 2 by 2 matrix. Now, hopefully you got to write this down. Make sure that you write it down. Make sure that you write down the formula. You can always pause the video. That's why I'm going through this very quickly. And let's work on these practice problems. Go ahead and pause the video, find the determinant of this matrix, and I'm gonna go over it. I'm gonna solve it very quickly so that you can check your answers. All right, hopefully you pause the video, you have already worked through these problems, and what I'm going to do now is work through these two problems. I'm going to find the determinant of these two matrices. So I'm just gonna rewrite my first matrix. It's here. I'm going to use a formula. Again, this is A1, B1, A2, and B2. So we have 5 times 3 minus 2 times 1. And well, what is that equal to? 5 times 3? Well, 5 times 3 is 15, minus 2 times 1 is 2, and that is equal to 13. There you go. This is for number 1. Now let me do number 2 here on the side. Well, for number 2, again, I'm just going to rewrite it. This is 2, negative 1, 5, and 4. And well, that's equal to, that will be 2 times 4. Okay, 2 times 4. Just like to put parentheses. Minus 5 times negative 1. And let's see what we get. Well, 2 times 4 is 8. And 5 times negative 1, that's negative 5. But again, because we have this minus here, that becomes positive. And 8 plus 5 is 13. So in this particular case, we have a determinant of 13 for both of our matrices.